Well, Andy, for an opening encounter of the season, I'd imagine for you it's all about the result.
We're delighted to win the game, and it was always going to be a 50-50 game. A lot of respect for what Worcester do, and know that for them coming down, they wanted to get a good start. They started well in the game. We built a lot of pressure on ourselves with the turnovers that we had inside our half, and a lot of defending to do. But I think sometimes that gets the guys into the game, and that certainly showed the improved fitness that we had, that we were able to sustain our performance for 80 minutes.
I would imagine at half-time, aside from the downside, the most impressive part would have been your defensive performance in that opening 40 or so minutes.
Yeah, the guys really bought in today, with their tackle technique. A lot of good low tackles, and there was some good sustained Worcester pressure, but we look comfortable in our defensive setup. We've got to learn to improve our ability to dominate territory, so we've still got areas to work on with our kicking game, and that's something that's going to start to happen. But you saw that the 3 tries that we scored, there's still that ambition to play, and the two, all 3 different types of try to be scored, and we're delighted with that. When Mires goes to kick that penalty, I think that's game for them. But what's great for us is we're a side that can play for 80 minutes, and we showed that with the final score.
Given the lack of possession and territory at half-time, were you relatively pleased with 10-3?
You always will be, but you don't know how much that has taken out of your team defensively, because it's a lot harder to defend than to have the ball. So it was a case of guys really working hard to get back to their feet. We didn't burn too many players in the tackle contest, which was good. 2 good sides that they've given a really good spectacle.
Your first try, Matthew Morgan, very exciting, enigmatic number 10. I think Sean said before the match, always sure what he's going to do, but showed that touch of class to find Andy short on the wing.
We've scored a number of tries like that now, and that cross-field kick has worked well for us. Well executed by Matthew, but what a great finish from Andy Short. He had to really sprint onto the ball, and quite often you see the wingers get put into touch there. It was a huge collision, but he was able to get over the line, which was knew where the try line was, and a great finish.
And David Lemmy, if he wasn't already popular enough with the Bristol fans from what he did here at his previous spell, great running lines and electric feet.
Not only popular with the supporters, really popular within the team as well. He's a Samoan captain, shows great leadership and foresight within the game, and it's great that we've got him back here. And it was mentioned to me during the game that 2 ex-Worcester players scored 2 tries today, so they were Andy Short and David Lemmer were very keen to put in good performances, and that's what was shown throughout the game. I've got to really give a big mention to the supporters. To have a record championship crowd on our first game at the Gate was excellent, and the way that both sets of supporters got behind the team, but not only that, the way the Bristol supporters got behind our side, I thought was great, and it really gave the team a good lift. It'd be fantastic if the sun shines every time that we come to the Gate, and we play that type of rugby throughout.
And what a way to reward them with that try right on full time.
It has no significance on whether we go up into the Premiership, but what it does is it gives us a great start, and the hard work, particularly the hard defensive work that has been put in, it gives us a start in the table, trying to get into the top 4. So I've been on the losing side of those on a couple of occasions, and it's happened on a couple of occasions where we've won games like that. And you've got to take those when it happens, and it's brilliant for the squad that we're able to finish the game off in the way that we did.